What's up? Moment here, bringing you another Gears of War 3 gameplay. What I'm bringing you today is a ranked execution on checkout against a 5-man team with my 5-man team. I actually knew some of these guys, so it was a pretty good game. Good games all around. Basically, what I'm going to be showing you in this video is that how I push out wide. I push wide mostly all this game, except a few rounds where we messed up and we didn't really know what we were doing and we got all tangled and whatnot. But overall, we played pretty well against this team. There was a few good players on this team. But anyways, let me see. Right now, I'm in a kind of bad situation. I get raped out wide, which is I was in bad positioning, and we ended up dropping the first round because my buddy Furion wasn't playing, which is unfortunate. But yeah, he plays the rest of the game, which is nice. We didn't actually run nades, actually, I think, this game very much because actually, I really don't know. Honestly, we didn't really go over any kind of strats. We just went where we went, and all 5 of us went plat most of the game, except one round where we got like demolished by nades, and then we just was like, you know, whatever, we're gonna go nades because that seemed like a better choice. But anyway, basically this game, I'm gonna be pushing out wide. I'm gonna take their lane, push out wide, and I do pretty good going out wide. Except this time, I don't know. 3 of us went wide, but I quickly took lane because I don't know. But see right here, I'm pushing out wide, back them all out. So we got weapon and whatnot. I was going for sniper, but Furion was like no. And then I'm just gonna go wide with my lancer, clean up this kill. And then I realized that with no call outs that our whole team is getting demolished out wide, and I look around. But I end up downing this guy, and I'm in a 1v2. I'm gonna quickly jump over, grab a meat, drop it. I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Look at that. A little wall strafe for the guy. I mean, that was pretty ridiculous. But anyway, stepping away from the game. Coming back. Actually, this past weekend, I didn't post really any videos because I was actually at drill. What the National Guard requires is that I go to my unit 1 weekend in a month to train and whatnot. So that's why I didn't post any videos, because usually I would come back at the end of the day and I'd be tired and I couldn't really do much. But another good thing is that I got promoted. I got promoted in the Army. I'm now an E4 specialist, which I'm very happy about. That means my next rank is sergeant, so I'm pretty hyped about that. So I had, got a little wild on Saturday night, had to celebrate, drank a few, whatnot. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied on what happened. I don't know if I actually really don't even know if we were picking up any background sound from what I was just doing. Hopefully I just canceled that out. I don't know if we were picking up any background sound from the gameplay that I was watching. We probably did, but no, that was my fault. Anyways, but that's what I've been doing this weekend, and I actually been having a real good time posting videos again. Like I've been enjoying myself. I've been cutting the rage down as well, and this is where you see 3 people plat and we're all stupid and we didn't really know what we were doing. I get banged out by a nade that I didn't think was really close to me and whatnot. That's when we decided to change up and someone go nades after that round. But I've been actually I'm gonna be posting a lot more. Obviously, I want to be more active. Not the sniper montage, but a regular montage. Still working on it. Got a few clips, here and there. I want to make it at least, I don't know, 5 minutes, something like that, 4 or 5 minute montage, a decent one. So just to get it all started out, and I'm eventually gonna try to work on my damn tutorials, Sony Vegas and whatnot. I just got paid recently as well. I'm gonna see how much my drill paycheck is, and then I'm gonna judge off of that if I'm gonna go buy a snowball mic, because I looked at the price. It was like $100. I was like, oh, that's a little steep, but I mean, the reviews on it was like it's an overall good mic. I mean, and obviously it is, because it looks. I mean, it cuts out background noise, and it has just better sound quality. And from the Astros, I don't know, the Astros just sound a little weird when I'm talking and whatnot. But I'm also thinking about posting up some Modern Warfare. I honestly have not even put in that game in probably like over 3 months. I haven't put in that game on my Xbox. But I've always been decent at the Call of Duties. I've never really been horrible. I mean, the game is pretty basic to me, to be honest. I mean, I'm a high-speed player and whatnot. Like in that game, I just go in and I just seem to be like one of the biggest tryhards to some people, because just the way I play the game, like I'm drop shotting, I'm jumping around corners. I mean, I do it all when I try really hard in that game. But I'm thinking about playing some and seeing how that goes. I've been playing a lot of Halo. I've been playing a lot of Big Team Battle though. I don't know if anyone really wants to see a Big Team Battle gameplay because it's kind of frowned upon against kind of bad players and whatnot. I would love to try MLG as a game to play, but just going in by yourself is like, oh man, it kills me, because it just does not work very well. Because I'm usually just getting against pros, it seems like. I mean, I'm pretty decent at Halo, but I mean, the kids I run into are just like godly, and I just don't really stand a chance. But I mean, who knows? I love playing MLG just because of the no bloom, to be honest. I know with the new title updates, I mean, the title update on that is pretty decent, but it's still, I'm just not a big fan of bloom. But anyway, getting away from the Halo side, Gears is always going to be my main game that I post, because I love the game. I mean, there's nothing really to hate about it. Obviously there's stuff to hate about it, but I just look aside past all that, because I mean, just looking at all the little flaws, I mean, you're gonna play the game regardless, even if you say, oh, this is bullshit, that's bullshit, you're still gonna play the game, so I mean, there's no really point of complaining about it. But I'm also, like, it might switch past, like, if I'm, it depends how Halo 4 goes, to be honest, because if I'm decent at that game, I'll probably go competitive, or try to go competitive for that game, because I've always liked that game. So I mean, if I actually mesh well when the game comes out, I mean, I think it might be an idea until, I mean, because I mean, obviously Judgment isn't going to be coming out till about 4 months until after Halo 4 is dropped. So I mean, I'll see how those 4 months go, because I'm mostly probably going to be playing Halo 4 when that comes out, unless the game really just blows, and then I'm just going to go back to Gears. But there's a lot of things I've noticed in Halo 4 and the releases that it's like, iffy and whatnot, like some stuff that I just don't really approve of, but I mean, whatever, gotta look past it. But yeah, we just won the match, so what was the score? I think it was 5-1. I went 10-2. So I mean 5-2. Yeah, 5-2. I went 10-2. Yeah, good games all around, and I'll catch you guys later.